Maxwell's Kitchen is brought to you by the Virginia Farm Bureau, because agriculture matters.
Hi, and welcome to Chef Maxwell's Kitchen, where we play with Virginia-grown products every month. This time of year is apples in Virginia. Everywhere you go, there's apples. In the western part of the state, there are festivals everywhere. Make sure you get out to see one. They got apple cider, apple juice, applesauce, all kinds of stuff with apples. And we're going to play with apples, and one of my favorite things this week, it's apples and chocolate. We're making an applesauce brownie. Now, you can make your own applesauce, or you can buy applesauce, but whichever kind of applesauce you use, make sure it's made from Virginia apples. Well, I've got some eggs in here, some egg yolks, and some egg whites. I got 4 whole eggs and 6 egg whites, and I'm whisking these together. All right, now I'm going to put some corn syrup in here. All right, in that goes. The light corn syrup has got a slightly lighter flavor, right? And of course it's got a lighter color. All right, mix that in there. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract, about a teaspoon. In that goes. Now make sure you always put the cap back on the vanilla extract because it spills easy. All right, there it goes there. We'll whisk this up. And now we're going to put our applesauce in here. Lots of applesauce, nice chunky applesauce. We're going to put a lot of apples in there, about 1.5 cups. And there it goes. We're going to mix that up. Get it nice and smooth. Now over here I got chocolate that I've melted over a double boiler. Double boiler is just a pan full of water topped with a pan full of chocolate. And we're all set on that. All right, and we're going to scrape that into our egg mixture. All right, get all the chocolate because that's the good stuff. And all the chocolate down in there. All right, so that's as much as I can get out of there for now. We're going to scrape this off. All right, put that back in here. All right, mix that up. You see how rich and dark it becomes. And now we're going to fold in our flour and cocoa mixture. But before we do that, I'm going to throw some sugar in here. All right. Now I've sifted together the cocoa powder and flour. All right, and I'm going to fold this in. Just get a little bit in. Folding means mixing, but not beating. All right, we're just going to fold this in. Whoop. You got to be careful not to spill too much of it. All right, that's over there. And you just kind of fold it as we go. You don't want to knock the air out of the eggs. I want to keep this nice and fluffy. You see how I'm turning this bowl? All right, just keep turning the bowl and keep folding in the dry ingredients. Virginia is pretty famous for its apples. In fact, Queen Victoria's favorite apple was a Virginia pippin apple. Right. She used to get them by the barrel full. All right, so now we've got the chocolate mixed. Now it's still got a little bit of lumps in it, and that's okay. All right, so because they will soften up as this bakes. Right. Get this out of here, and in we go into the pan. And we're going to bake these at 350 to 375 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. Now, when you get this in your pan, you're going to see this is a little fluffier than your usual brownie mix because of the egg whites that's in here. All right? So this gets baked, right? And we're going to throw this in the oven, and with the magic of TV, we'll be right back with brownies. Here we are. The brownies have baked, cooled, cut, and plated. All right, and they're delicious. Nice chunks of apple in them, and we're going to assist them with a little bit of apple. All right. Just kind of cut some slices here. And we're going to decorate this plate with a little bit of apple so that everybody that gets a brownie gets a little slice of apple along with it. And we've got a wonderful fall snack plate that's good, sort of good for you. Don't forget, I don't care what your mom says, it's okay to play with your food. We do it every time here at Chef Maxwell's Kitchen, and we'll see you next time with some new food from Virginia's Gardens. This recipe and all the recipes we've had here at Chef Maxwell's Kitchen are available on Recipes from Chef Maxwell's Kitchen, 10 Years of Tasty Television. Our new cookbook is coming out very soon, so make sure you visit the website and check on that. For more delicious recipes using Virginia-grown fruits and vegetables, contact Lisa Lloyd at the Virginia Department of Agriculture, 1100 Bank Street, Richmond, Virginia, 23219.